Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Bethany.
And I'm Ken.
I almost forgot to say my name. Anyway, we're going to keep that in here because, this is us.
Yeah.
This is, don't expect greatness. We are here at RWBY Ice Queendom season. Well, it's just that season, but it's episode 12. Oh, this is off the rails.
So this went off the rails because we actually already filmed this. And then
not the whole episode, but the intro.
Yeah, the intro. And then a minute into the video, I realized I'm just like, we never said rolling and recording, and we never are actually recording this. So yeah.
And by the way, I totally nailed the intro the first time around.
She did. It was great. That was amazing. Okay.
Much better than now. Yeah.
I can't believe Team Juniper and the professor saw everything. Now everyone at Vegan will know.
Nobody's gonna make fun of you, Weiss. We promise not to tell a single soul
Except
about
us,
what we
5
saw
seconds
in
from
the
now, we will make fun of you.
I don't think you really need to worry so much about it.
Blake, how could you say that to me?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, her face.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so mean. Best day ever. So
And then we commented how weird it was that they end the episode with the beginning of or the title of the next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you missed too in our first
Yeah, and then,
first version.
and then we realized we're not recording.
Yep. Pretty much right around here is when we realized it.
Mm-hmm. Dug the acoustic.
Yeah.
Dear Dad, how are you? Things are going great. I actually ended up on a team with Yang. How cool is that?
to my dearest sister, Winter, I hope this letter finds you well.
So proper.
Since
To my
arriving
dearest
at
sister.
Beacon Academy, I've managed to maintain top grades in all of my classes.
But something even cooler happened. I'm the team leader. We're called Team RWBY. I was really worried at first, since I'm the youngest member. But everyone was so helpful and supportive, I feel like I can do it now.
While the headmaster decided not to make me our leader, instead, I have the responsibility of fully supporting my team as the ideal teammate. Our
Yeah,
leader is
the perfect
Ruby Rose.
teammate.
She's younger and a little awkward,
Yeah.
but she's exceptionally courageous. And I must admit, has all the makings of a fine huntress.
Owned.
She even saved
Flawless
me when
victory.
I was in a bind. Well, she didn't do that much, but she is a reliable leader and one of my best friends at Vegan.
Aww.
I thought I'd just have to practice using dusk and fighting. But to become a huntress, I need to learn all sorts of things that I'd never even thought about. Like what it means to trust one another.
If you told me at the start, I would have happily listened. But then you went and ran away.
But it's not like you would have listened to me anyway. Do you know what that kind of hurt feels like? Being misunderstood by your friends?
Well, you don't get how infuriating that was for me. To think that I wouldn't care at all. I want to understand each other. From now on, can you please come talk to us when something happens? Instead of going off alone?
I think that's fair.
Do you
Yeah.
really?
I do. I was at fault too. I'll work harder to trust all of you.
Well then.
Awkward handshake.
Great. Now that that's
Okay,
taken
that was
care
weird.
of, don't you both feel better?
Indeed, a lot better.
Me too.
Huh? That'll be the Team RWBY way. From now on, we'll always communicate and try to understand one another. After all, it's hard enough to know someone, even when you've been in their head. The human heart sure is a mystery.
Oh, would you please stop bringing that up?
The mysteries of the human heart. It's lots of stuff like that that I still have to learn. Not too long ago, it felt like way too much, and I was totally unsure of myself. But now, I look forward to it.
It's a lot of sugar. Best day ever. Ah, happy sunshine.
When I first began training, my semblance was the power to read people's hearts. Everyone holds both light and darkness within themselves, but neither one truly represents the complete person. The heart is much more complex than that. I was finally able to understand that because of what I learned here at Beacon. When I first encountered the Nightmare Grim, my semblance changed in unexpected ways. It developed the power to defeat the creature that possesses people's hearts.
Well, your semblance actually changed?
Correct. I also learned that nightmares are attracted to individuals who have strong auras but sensitive personalities. In a way, it's a sign that those people have exceptional talent.
You hear that? You're exceptional.
Would you please stop rubbing it in and pouring salt on the wound?
Eventually, as you grow, your semblances will develop in conjunction with your auras, illuminating your paths as huntsmen and huntresses.
Well, that's kind of weird, considering our leader doesn't even have a semblance yet.
Nora, John is going to be fine.
Team Ruby, Team Juniper, you are both exceptional teams. I look forward to seeing all of you grow.
Thank you so much, Professor. We'll work hard to become great huntresses and use everything you taught us to help others.
Good. I have high hopes. It looks like this will be an interesting year, Professor Ozpin.
Can we assume there are no other nightmares in this area?
Never
Yes.
assume.
My job here is finished.
I hope you can find happiness and good fortune, Shion Zaiden. Ruby and Blake, I'd like to speak with each of you in my office, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, wonder why. Guess they're the other two possessed by a nightmare.
You did an outstanding job defeating those nightmares. Are you still worried you don't deserve to be the leader?
Not anymore.
To tell you the truth, I'm still not so sure. But I've decided to work with my teammates and try my very best.
I want to ask, when you defeated the Nightmare Grim, did it seem strange?
Oh, strange. What do you mean?
What I mean is, did it have a power unlike an aura or semblance?
I mean, I was caught up in the fight, so I'm not sure that I noticed. I only know that I was able to succeed because my friends were fighting alongside me. Now I finally understand how powerful friendship can really be.
You're going to encounter things in life that may very
Things got all
well
dark. I'm just like, is it still the
power
nightmare?
sleeping inside you. I look forward to you continuing your studies and becoming an outstanding huntress.
They did a good job with that. Making you think, oh no.
You waited for me?
We wanted to know what he said.
Well, let's see.
Wasn't Blake at the
talked
go-up?
about how having friends at your side makes you much stronger in a fight.
She went
He
first.
told me to keep studying and to work hard.
So he was basically complimenting you.
Wait, then why did he want to talk to Blake as well?
Exactly.
I'll know once I speak with the professor.
Okay.
Why don't you all go head into town? You don't have to wait here for me.
But we will.
Okay, then we can invite Team Juniper to meet at the cafe.
Exactly. You don't have to wait there for her, but you will.
First, you thwarted an attempted robbery at the shipyard. Then you demonstrated both great initiative and power by defeating the nightmares. I believe you have incredible potential.
I only did what I had to do, Professor.
In order to enroll at my academy, students must pass a rigorous exam. Most applicants spend years preparing at combat training schools. However, there's no record of you attending one. Yet somehow, You passed the entrance exam with flying colors.
Attended a different kind of training.
In the world that I grew up in, every single day was a battle. I had to learn to fight if I wanted to survive.
I admire your fortitude. We have students from all walks of life. The rich, the less fortunate, the human, and the faunus. Why are you hiding who you really are, Blake? You do know we have a number of faunus students here, and exchange students are never questioned about being faunus or not.
Even with your policy of acceptance and equality, people will still ostracize the faunus.
That's true, but there are still people here working hard every day to bridge that divide. I would like to ask you to please help us.
With all due respect, it's not that easy at all. Right now, I want people to see me for me, not for the monster that they think I am.
I understand. I have no intention of compelling you. But tell me, who are you really?
As it gets all dark and
Sorry.
ominous in here.
I don't know what you mean.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard?
I don't know. It was a coincidence.
So you just happened to come across the crisis in time to stop the robbery. And you didn't know they were the White Fang until it was all over?
How
Yes,
convenient.
just as I explained after the incident.
I am the headmaster as well as a huntsman, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect the peace. Blake. Are you sure there's nothing else you'd like to tell me?
I'm sure.
All right then.
Very well. Thank you for your time. You should return to your friends now.
That makes things creepy.
If you ever need to talk, please do not hesitate to ask me.
The two, his shadow side and his light side.
Hmm.
Huh?
No, nice. She waited for him.
Professor Ozpin must have caught on to the fact that you have a previous connection to the White Fang.
The professor might be open-minded, but I doubt the rest of the academy would understand. If they discover I used to be with the White Fang, I'll likely get expelled.
Your teammates would never let that happen to you.
Yeah.
But you have to promise us that you're not planning to return to the White Fang after you graduate. You got that?
No way! I would never do that.
You won't take the knowledge and power that you've learned and use it to help them do even more harm?
I won't. I have the same goal here as the professor does. I'll do anything to protect peace.
Me too. I won't turn a blind eye to the company's crimes anymore. I might be inexperienced, naive, and a little powerless. But eventually, I will make this world into a better place. When it's time, I hope that you and I can change the world together.
You've really changed, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, I would prefer not to have to fight you ever again.
Going through a near-death experience does that.
I remember enough.
Blake looks much
Not
bigger
that I want to, though.
than Weiss.
Oh, just thinking about it is so embarrassing. Please forget it ever happened.
Weiss, you gotta get over it. Nice. Practice with Nora.
When you came to Beacon, I remember how anxious you were at first.
What? Me?
I'm gonna stand out. Why did I go here when I don't even know anybody? Isn't that what you said? Crescent Rose will be my only friend, and so on.
What did you expect? I'm younger than everyone else here. You were mean, saying it'd be the worst thing ever to end up on my team.
Come on now. I wasn't trying to be mean. And didn't we end up on the same team anyway?
When we were in Weiss's dream, I kicked some serious butt when you weren't around. On top of that, I'm going to make a ton of friends.
I'm happy for you, Ruby.
I get it. You don't really think I can do it. Fine then. I'm going to learn to do everything all by myself.
Yo! It's half a
Son.
Team Ruby.
Oh, hey, son.
Hey there.
So, just the two of you today?
We're waiting for some folks. Are you always by yourself? No friends?
They should get here soon. You know, it'd be great for you guys to meet each other.
Yeah.
What do you think?
His other detective buddy,
Get to make
Neptune.
even more friends.
And are these friends of yours decent?
You two finally made it.
What perfect timing. Why don't you sit down and join us for a little while?
Wait, are you actually okay with sitting next to a Faunus guy?
Of course. When have I ever said something to the contrary?
Just roll with it.
So, you understand. You mustn't tell anyone that Blake is a Faunus, or that she had worked with the White Fang, which, of course, she doesn't anymore.
Fine with me. But is it really that big of a deal to people?
Yep.
Please, son. All I want is to
It's a big deal to
start a
her.
new life
That's
the
all that
right
matters.
way.
In exchange for keeping quiet, we won't hand you over to the police for being a stowaway.
In exchange? Look, if Blake asks me, then of course I'm not gonna say anything. I won't even tell my friends.
What friends?
Son's
Ouch.
team. He'll introduce us when they get here.
I really hope you guys get along. It's probably weird to say, but they're all total hotties. You're gonna love them.
Ooh, how exciting.
I have my doubts. Speaking of teams, where's Team Juniper?
I invited them.
They couldn't make it thanks to Jean's training.
He's really going at it.
And they're all
Sarah
good.
certainly
Training
has
him.
some strange
Nice.
taste in men. If she puts up with all of that when she could have teamed up with someone else instead.
You really would rather have been on a team with Pyrrha?
That's not what...
Or maybe we could trade her for someone on Team Juniper.
I didn't mean that.
It's fine. I'm going to do everything that I can to make this a great team. I won't let you back on the team even if you beg me, Weiss.
You're gonna love this
And
team.
since when did I even try to quit the team in the first place?
Blake's like, these bitches are crazy.
So you're more the quiet type.
I was always alone before. I'm just not used to it yet. But they're fun. I trust them.
Very good. Keep practicing the basic moves like I taught you. That's the spirit. Your aura is so much stronger than you think it is, Sean. Don't rush and keep practicing.
Someday soon, my semblance will show itself.
It will. Keep it up, John.
Are they seriously going to keep this up until school starts?
Yeah, and they're gonna carry it over into the bedroom.
They both seem very committed to it.
If only.
Good job, Sean. Just like that.
Go have a good
Oh.
Why don't we go talk to John?
John sure is a weirdo. He says he'll protect us, but he's so weak right now.
What if that's actually the way that John can be the strongest he can be?
But you know you're the strongest of all of us. I'm so glad we got put
No,
on the same
pure Sean.
team.
I feel the same way, Nora.
Let's watch out for each other, okay?
Yeah, of course.
You sure are here early.
What you doing?
Reviewing notes?
Oh. Come on. You were writing something secret, weren't you?
No, I was not.
Can I read it later?
No, no way.
Are they gonna do the food fight scene?
Don't you have manners, Yang? You shouldn't be playing with your food.
Hey, where's Ruby?
She said she was getting something ready?
Intense ruby eyes.
Dear sister, my dear friends, and Weiss.
Hey!
Oh.
Well, this should be good.
As your leader, I've had an idea. It's the last day of break before a new semester starts. So let's work together with Team Juniper to have the most fun day anyone has ever had the whole time!
I always kick my semesters off with a yang. Get it, guys? A yang? Come on. Am I right or am I... Ow!
Food fight.
Did you steal my binder?
I wrote up my totally ultra super duper fun plan in it.
Hey, I never said you could...
Oh.
That's too far, Nora.
I have a suggestion. On today, of all days, why don't we start a new Beacon tradition right here in the cafeteria?
Yes.
A tradition?
Oh, Dad mentioned this.
What are we doing?
It's a food fight! You ready? It's your call.
Okay. You guys are on.
Yes. Turkey gloves.
Baguette swords.
Some hard ass bread. Damn.
Beware the leaks.
Watermelon hammer.
Through battle, humankind conquered light. But even the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return. So you may prepare your guardians, but take heed. There will be no victory in strength.
Perhaps victory lies in the simpler things. Things long forgotten. Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
Shaking up the cans. Great end shot.
Why is his face?
I'm glad they ended it with the food fight. Because like when they were first in the cafeteria, I'm like, oh come on! Like when they were replaying different scenes from RWBY, like the original RWBY. I'm just like, well, you know, you gotta put in like the food fight. That's like such an epic part of the first RWBY at Beacon. And they did at the end there, so that was great.
I feel like it was the perfect way to end it. You know,
Yeah.
Weiss finally finding some of the little mini-me's in her childish fun and embracing
Yeah.
it and going for it.
The sillies.
Yeah, the sillies.
Yeah.
And Jean, you know, yes, training hard to be a good leader and to be there for his team, and that's all well and good, but being able to like set aside all that anxiety and responsibility in this moment to join Weiss and have that fun. It was a great way to end it.
Yeah. And Oz, they made like super creepy in this one because with like
Yeah.
this, all of a sudden darkness comes and it's just, I mean, I don't remember that ever being in the first one. I mean, I know like you didn't ask these questions because they were, this didn't happen in the original one. But like, I don't remember like, I know they've been to his office before, and I don't remember the whole like shifting into the darkness, and then he just like asks like an ominous question, like he's like gets really serious, and then like she answers the question, switches like, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine.
I mean, it almost felt like it was trying to like switch gears into a film noir-esque interrogation scene, where the shadow comes in, and that was sort of the vibe I got. It felt a little out of place from anything that we'd seen before, so that's why it was kind of hard to dive into it without being like, ooh, this feels a bit disjointed, and giving them the benefit of the doubt, like the disjointed we felt was intentional, and so like what has Oz been up to? Like, this is kind of creepy. But yeah, now in hindsight, I'm like, it feels like it was just something that the creators were kind of playing with.
I feel like they could have maybe just like I don't know, added on maybe the food fight towards the end there, and then just had that like be it for like the end of like 11, like stretch out 11, I guess a little bit longer than it was. Because other stuff, it's like, okay, like the cafe was nice, like Weiss isn't a racist anymore and is all with the Fondas are cool, and like I guess like it kind of wrapped things up, but at the same time, since like this was kind of like, I don't know if this is canon or like was a standalone series, whatever, alternate universe, whatever you want to say. It just like, it's kind of like could have like stood on itself, and a lot of it also drew from like the beginning, especially from the original RWBY. Yeah, I didn't feel like it needed like such like a nice like bow at the end, like so it just felt like the last episode, there was best day ever. It was just a lot of kind of like fluff.
Yeah, I felt a little drawn out, but I will say, like, to the voiceover actress for RWBY, like, the way that she says best day ever, and just, like, you can't help but hear it and smile. Like, it's involuntary. Like, you just have to smile.
It's true. This was good overall. I liked, like, the last, like, few episodes as far as, like, I think it was, like, 9, 10, 11 or whatever. Those were really great.
Yep.
And, it was, like, it was cool to see like a different, like in this kind of animation style as well. Was really great, and like getting more of like Weiss's character, and like there's some parts at the beginning that I really liked. And then so far as RWBY goes, this will be the last thing for RWBY that we're reacting to until the next volume comes out. There might be some more things for RWBY that we react to that like are going to be like sprinkled in here and there until volume 10 comes out. Like just like to get our RWBY fix, but it won't be like a weekly series going forward. Yeah, but we really enjoyed RWBY. I can't believe that like how much we've watched of it from like just the trailers and everything, and just can't wait for volume 10. It's been a great journey. Like this is something that I feel like I could go back to just to feel good. Yeah, agreed. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and thanks so much for checking out RWBY. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.